Hello and welcome back to Surly Tim's. Now in this episode I'll be covering the movie Assignment Outer Space, aka Spacemen, from 1960. Ray Peterson, played by Rick Van Nutter of 1965's Thunderball as Felix Leiter, reporter for Interplanetary News, assigned to write a story about a space station commanded by George David Montresor of 1968's The Wrecking Crew, but ends up falling for Lucy, Gabriella Ferranon, of Blood and Roses from the same year. But when complications arise, it could spell the end of humanity. Now, I've always been of the mind that science has ruined science fiction because it drove away fiction in lieu of the need for scientific accuracy. Classic sci-fi pushed the limits of the imagination and made the genre's golden age one of the most memorable ones. For the era, the writing was formulaic, but with a mild flirtation with a less emotional view of humanity. So I gave this rating a 0.5. The acting was pretty stiff, which made it difficult to tell if they were in character or their level of skill as thespians was poor. Regardless, I gave it a 0.5. And not being familiar with Antonio Margheriti's other efforts over his 30-year career, I can only guess as to his talent following this, his second film, so I'll award a 0.5. And with effects meant to reflect those of Ishiro Honda's efforts in the late 50s films The Mysterians and Battle in Outer Space, I felt that the production level was a fair representation alongside well-crafted sets, but due to the lackluster editing, I'm afraid I felt obligated to give this one a 0.5 as well. As to my feelings in regards to the film, I found the film's stereotypical plot made it easy to become distracted and disinterested, so I found this one less than impressive, so I gave it a 0, which gives us a total of 2. And that reflects my opinion of the film, that being below average, and would only suggest this film to connoisseurs of such entertainment. So, thanks again for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.